The very important thing is that Quigley was fatigued. He exerted himself, and now he's immediately going to get going. So I'm going to need another fortitude save from Quigley.
How far ahead am I?
You're getting there. You're up ahead. But it doesn't matter because Quigley still has to roll that
Is he
fortitude.
going the same way? Are we going the same way?
Yeah, there's only one way.
Do you want me to wait for sound?
You're stupid.
I
going
think
ahead of us.
I just heard that we were okay.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're still good. I thought Jared said we were good.
Yeah, we're good. Right. So go ahead and roll that save.
Ridiculous.
No problem.
You might be exhausted.
18.
18, you're not exhausted, but you are still fatigued.
I didn't do anything to it.
Can't you chew on some goat? Here, I give him some goat meat.
They
Goat jerky.
imprisoned us.
I mean, I know, right? You
But
should.
these poor Yetis.
They have a language. They have feelings.
That was a
Like people know who you like. They know you on like you're part of the show.
Good job,
At that point,
Jamie.
just walk in front of the camera.
Lady Lyra, I have the power to detect evil.
Lyra, listen to me. They have feelings and thoughts. Most of those feelings
Family.
are
Oh my-
anger
what is going on
and thoughts
again?
about killing, but they are thoughts and feelings, and that's what you need to be focused on.
They are evil creatures.
Even if they're evil,
That was
they weren't
probably a
bothering
husband and
us.
wife.
They weren't.
They were probably collecting food
Yes,
for their
but
baby.
Lady Lyra, they were bothering the 4 goats.
They were dead. We
Do I
lost.
realize that I'm
Build
going
the
down
goat.
the path that the Yetis
I
came from,
don't
or we're going
care.
to?
I mean, like when you look behind you,
I
you
want
see
us
that your
off
friends
this
are
now.
just following you.
Oh, I
There's a
wait for
storm
them.
coming.
Lady Lyra, what about the farmer?
Because I assume they
might have had these
now following my
Where
direction.
are we?
But the
What are we
farmer was
doing?
with the goats, so therefore they
So
would have
you'd
taken
rather
they would have taken
leave
the farmer.
these Yetis
Let it go.
to,
Let it go,
to
Craig.
live?
So before, I want to. Would I be able to know when we're getting close to the
You
community?
need to get off.
Would I be able to
With a
tell?
nat 20, I'm going to say that you guess that you even right now.
So proud of you. And right now I am.
Based on like their activity and some of the tracks and stuff,
Very disappointed.
you would say that you're probably like you could definitely reach like where they came from, as long as everybody can keep the pace, relatively quickly. Like you're guessing that you're not more than.
But can
maybe
we get
5
close without drawing attention?
I think that that'll depend a lot on Alex and her
Okay.
stealth checks.
Okay.
And I think that's going to depend a lot on whether Lyra lets you just mercilessly slaughter these innocent Sasquatches that are just trying to make their way.
See, that's when the Lyra layers come in because I don't really care about these either. I really just want all of us off this stupid mountain.
Cody
I don't
Nickting
think
says,
we should be fighting these things.
he says, this is like the Grimm Fairy Tales version of Harry and the Hendersons.
I care more about my part, like these guys.
John Goodman says, all this conversation about goats, and here I am thinking I could go for €1.
And Jay Womack says 9 out of 10 physicians recommend flash cooked goat meat for recovering from fatigue.
You're basically like carrying around a giant shawarma and like people just shave off parts of it as you go down the mountain.
How much has he eaten? So,
I just feel like I want us to survive. And
What are we doing? Craig, what are we
We're doing a
doing?
good job of surviving so far.
we're
Then why are we
still...
going-
Quigley's the only one who's not doing a
we're
good
going
job
for
of surviving.
shelter right now because a storm is coming.
Okay, I'm okay with that, but we're going toward more of them.
Well, we're gonna come to their village and bring goats. It's gonna be a peaceful.
So I've gathered.
So
Now that
diplomacy.
they've caught up to me, I've gathered that we're actually going to the Yeti place. And
I
so
mean,
I think this is-
Hey, you're going the right
Hey,
way.
will you just cut off some of this for me, please? I don't have a knife. Will you cut off some of this?
And I rip some off and
Yeah.
throw it to him.
I'm
You're
just.
just continuously eating. It's almost like you haven't eaten in months.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know what's wrong with him.
So
Tastes good, guys.
Oh my gosh, you sound like your father.
So your path, it leads you to a spot, following Crag's near like supernatural sense of direction in these mountains.
What you're doing really good.
You are looking out. You are up on like some rocks and you're looking out over this collection of dilapidated buildings. They're nearly buried in rubble, snow, and patchy growth, but you can still make out like some foundations and like there was clearly like a collection of buildings, almost like a tiny village down there, right? But almost none of it's still standing. There does look to be 1 or 2 buildings that have survived the passage of time, though. One is a smaller building, perhaps like a home or like a small storage area. The other one is one of the largest buildings that you see, and it is built almost entirely out of sturdy stone. It appears to be like you would guess maybe like a meeting hall or a longhouse or whatever like
For Yetis, the Yeti
For
club.
Yetis, no, definitely the Yetis did not build this. This is like long standing and not upkept. But what do? You're looking out over this place.
If you strike boldly forth,
Hey.
so
You can see that now
Just
several
got an
hours
idea.
have passed. Like the sun's starting to go down behind the mountains.
And there's no storm.
We have scout.
Fine.
The clouds
These
are
guys
getting
have been
darker.
lying to us. They've been threatening the storm this whole time.
The first
All
couple
she
of
wanted to do was
flakes.
make a web shelter.
The first couple of flakes are already starting to fall. It is getting colder.
That's
All
not a
right,
storm.
I'm going to scout.
The first couple.
How would I know it's cold? I have
It's
I have
so
entire
bad.
elements.
She didn't do anything.
I just literally tripped on my face.
What were you trying to roll for?
She said, I'm going to stealth.
Boom. Okay.
She just laying in the snow.
So
I laugh at her.
So what happens is you're like, I'm going down. Like you're bored. Like
I
you
am
just
bored.
you're bored. You just hate this.
I hate
It just
them.
bothers you so much. And you start moving down, and you immediately you hit some scree and rock. You just start
Loose rock.
fall flat on your behind.
Do I, like-
You scream. The rocks go flying. And like it echoes
Great.
all throughout the area.
You scream.
Nice.
You scream.
And then,
No, I'm not screaming.
You gotta scream, but you do it. He
I'm not.
did
You
it.
don't have to do it in real
He
life.
said you
It's
did
okay.
it.
I'm not.
They're screaming.
We're in a neighborhood
But-
now.
made to stay.
But either way, you have definitely like not. There's no stealth now. Like if there are things down there, they absolutely know that you are here.
All right, let me do a perception check since
Love
I'm
when we get
on
to
my
use it.
butt.
That's great.
Oh,
Scared you off.
7 plus 10, 17. Do I see any? What do I
You don't
see?
see anything.
Can I look down there and see if I see? I'm gonna do this too, since it is kind of getting a little darker out.
Oh, the
Just to-
shades.
Is it
Just so
darker?
It is. It's darker up here because of the cloud cover and because the sun's going down.
18.
Okay.
Did
You
her
don't
noise?
see-
Did her
yeah,
noise do
you
anything?
don't hear
no?
anything else. There's nothing else out of the ordinary. All of you.
He then feels me just pulling off more meat.
Can I make a knowledge dungeoneering check?
No, you're not in a dungeon.
That's just something I would
I'm
say.
trying to figure out what, I guess it would be survival. But I'm trying to figure out which would be the absolute best place to go in order to live.
The hall, duh.
In order to live,
The big
Yes,
building.
because I think
I mean, like,
there
it's-
might be
it's super
Yetis
obvious.
over here in the bigger building.
I don't
Do
wanna
think
live
that
here.
Based upon their size, do I think that they could exist in the smaller one?
I mean, you're guessing it's probably the bigger one. Like,
So
they-
if we went in the smaller one, we should be fine.
I mean, they're not. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem reasonable that if you went down there, especially after she like screamed, like it doesn't seem like they just would not, because it's not like a huge sprawling like, oh, there's 6 miles to this building and then to that. Like, if you go down into that area, if they're gonna see you, and that's if like you don't know what their sense of smell is like, they might just be able to smell you out. Like, that's not a.
But I don't think that they can fit in this building.
No, it's not. I mean, they could probably like one could get in there. In fact, all 6 of you or 5 of you would not have an easy time. You know, by that logic, you guys would be super cramped up in there.
How big are these doors?
I mean, look quickly. It's just you're not going to be able to kite them to the doorway, and then they just like shuffle against the building and can't get in. It's not like that.
You know what it is?
It's not like Breath of the Wild.
Here's what it is, Jim. No, here's what it is. Ever
But is it
since
like Skyrim?
What about Monsters Inc? Wait, Natasha McWilliams says the Yeti from Monsters Inc shows up. Welcome to the Himalayas.
ever since Ben has run games, he just wants
That
to
ride is
fight you
cute.
on
He
everything.
doesn't. But the
It's
fun
like
thing
ever
is
since
that in his game, he'd be sitting there like, no, they break the doors, throw the walls down, collapse the building on top of you, and like eat you
I'm
alive
way
while you
more
sleep.
evil than you are
He
when
would
I
just
run.
go so nuts.
Well, I would still suggest the smaller building.
Yeah, I mean, that's
We're not
fine.
going to
That's
fit
fine.
in the smaller building.
Yeah,
I mean,
great content.
So where the Yetis are in there.
Really good.
I mean, sure. You haven't seen any Yetis. That's the important thing to note too, is that you're just guessing they're
These
down
guys keep
there.
arguing. I go, hello? Any Yetis?
You're still also pretty far away.
Hungry.
Are there
Here's
any
what we do.
Yetis?
Lost your mind.
Here's what we do. We go down and we build a giant fire in front of the door.
Lucas Martinez wants me to talk about Bumbles because it's an abominable snow monster
Yeah, the bumbles, yeah.
yeah.
And your, and then
Yeah.
unicorn, unicorn voice.
Can I go sneaking around the buildings?
Yeah, if you want to, I mean, again, you're looking out over the scene, so it's a good distance. It's like a John Bucco quarter
So
mile.
let me go a little closer.
Okay,
That's really
fine.
close, Jim.
Or like John
but it-
Bucco
it's
quarter mile?
John Bucco quarter
That's
mile.
really-
It's like right over there.
Yeah, that's
on the other side of your wall.
So,
Well,
12 plus 6, 18.
18.
why is no one listening?
Because she is done. She's listened to too much.
light
She
a
wants
fire
to-
in front
she
of the
wants
door.
to find the Eddies and fight them.
And then we
That's
get
her
them to come
objective.
out, and the only way to come out is through the fire.
I love it.
And we can we can pick them off with crossbows.
Yes, except I don't have a cross.
Like, what if they have a back door, Craig? Did you ever, like, come on.
There's
you
no
don't
back
think.
door.
Okay,
Probably.
Alex has, like, she's done with you guys. She's going on
gone.
ahead. She's going on ahead. She dusts herself off. She picks up her pride where she dropped it, puts it back in, and then she's on.
Bad move.
Alex, you are basically, you get all the way down to where you're level now with this little tiny village, and there's this like main avenue that goes up, and it goes like straight up, like across from you can see the larger building. You know that the smaller one is sort of off to the, you can't quite see it right now, but you know it's off to your left side, but there's this avenue that goes straight up to it. You haven't seen anything yet.
And okay.
Before we continue much further, I just want to remind everybody to like and share this episode
Yes.
using the
That's super
hashtag
important.
dragons
It's the most
and
important.
things so that you
Yes.
can.
All right, we're back. See, we wouldn't have so many sound issues if we could buy better equipment, guys. That's one of the reasons that we have a Patreon up.
Are we back?
We also have an Amazon wish list.
Yeah, we do have an Amazon wish list if you want to just get like directly buy some of the stuff that we need to make this show go much smoother next time. The only thing that I want to say before we get back into the adventure is all of our links now are at DAT Dragon Show. That is our URL. So on Twitter at Dat Dragon Show, on Instagram at Dat Dragon Show, on Patreon it's patreon.com/Dat Dragon Show. So that is where you can find us. So please check out what we are doing all across the internet because it's amazing stuff. We are active all the time. Back to the Alex show.
There's a lot of comments here.
Alex
So-
comments, so why don't you read them?
The first two are from Twitch.
The real POTUS98 says, Alex, I promise you'll get off this mountain faster without all this dead weight.
That's John Christian.
That's, yeah, I was going to say that's John Christian.
That's how you just go.
Luna Steel song. Then we could tune in and watch the Alex show.
I bet that's Ruth.
Okay. Oh, maybe.
I can
Sarah
decipher these names.
Sarah B. Cheney says, kind of new. Why is Alex wearing sunglasses? Is she Drow?
Drought.
Drow. What does that mean?
The sunglasses. First of all, I'm glad that we're getting people that are still new. That's amazing.
Yay! Thank you, Sarah.
Magical shades were from some bad dudes that they fought earlier. It allows them to see as if the light level were one step higher than it actually is. So in low light, it's regular. In dark, it's low light. They're cool shades. That's why they put them on when things are going down in the dark. All right.
They got them from the same place adventurers get all their things.
Off a dead guy they found. Off that dead guy. Off that
We
dead guy they
loot
just
the
killed.
dead guys.
So Alex, you are looking down. Yeah. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
So it's an alley. Are there buildings down this alley?
But most of them are like just crumbled foundations. Like none of it looks like such.
Are
a
there
building.
roofs to these buildings?
There's plenty of places to hide, but there's really no elevation you can get to. The elevation is where your friends were. You left that behind.
Okay, so I'm going to continue like stealthing and then hiding, stealthing and then hiding.
Stealthing and hiding. Stealthing and hiding. Alex, here's what's going to happen.
Okay,
You're not going to like any of it, okay?
great.
Because you're stealthing along.
Yeah.
And everything is going great.
Right.
And you are moving ahead, and you're like, I'm going to go to this corner over there. We are making a really important reflex save as the ground drops out from underneath
If she
Alex.
doesn't succeed, she loses her finger.
You guys are watching her from like a John Bucco quarter mile away, and you're watching her go down, and then you just see the ground underneath your feet drops, like nothing is there.
As soon as I can, I'm running up with the rope.
I know you want to get in there and save her life, but I don't even know if she's still alive. You got to tell me what happens, Alex.
oh my gosh.
17 plus 9.
7
Oh my god, my heart.
plus 9. So here's what happens.
I was about
Here's
to
what
cry,
happens,
actually.
Alex. The ground drops out from underneath your feet, but you just, with everything you have, throw yourself forward.
Hell yeah.
Instinctively. Tuck and roll, come up, you look behind you, you see there's this like 10 by 10 foot dugout pit at the bottom, spikes that would have impaled the heck out of you. You would be shish kebab Alex.
How are these Yetis?
You,
And then the
Why are we
ground
going
falls out
after
again.
but You are not out of the clearing yet because all around you, you hear the howls of rage and bloodlust as more of these creatures come pouring in from all around you.
How many do we see, Jim?
Let's roll initiative and find out.
This was a terrible
Oh my gosh,
idea.
I'm so glad you're
Hey,
okay.
remember this was a terrible idea?
25.
Lyra with a 25 up there.
I got a 10. So that other fireball that I lied to Crag that I didn't have, I can't cast it until then.
I have 9.
9.
9?
9. But
Nine.
what's your bonus?
Modifier.
4.
So you go before me.
So I.
We both have
You
9,
are
but
9,
Alex go.
but Alex
We both have 9. I'll go
So
first.
I am
Pickles?
just. I look and I see Lady Alex just about to fall in this pit, and I lose my breath for a moment, and I'm just. I'm shocked.
So you rolled like a 1 for initiative,
I
is what
rolled
you're
a
telling
1.
me?
Yeah.
So that's good though. I like the flavor you put on that. I liked it. I liked what you did. Okay, so Lyra, you see disasters happening. She is getting swarmed. She saved herself from this pit, but now these creatures that were hiding in the rubble, it wouldn't have been that bad. The spike pit there's not enough to kill you.
I was going to say,
It's not enough to kill you outright.
But your flavor text made
But I
it sound
know,
like.
yeah, I know
describe
that.
what it was. I was like a spike pit from
Yeah, I was like, it would have hurt, but like,
Yeah,
it
but
would've-
I don't know that.
I thought it was just going to open into a gap of nothingness.
Yeah, me
and she was
too.
gonna fall
Just
forever.
the
flat on my back and
sphere
just-
of annihilation at the
I
bottom.
thought it was like the moon door. I thought she was,
Lyra?
like, gone.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Way
She
down
fell
below
through
you,
there.
Alex is in trouble. What are you going to do? She needs help, stat, but you are too far away.
I'm too far away.
You are so far away.
Well, then I gotta move up.
You got to run.
I'm running, but I'm not. Wait.
Are you going to run headlong without
No.
without caution?
I'm not. No.
He knows that she's the one that he can trick.
Do you
Hey.
know? Do you know?
Are you kidding
Run
me?
up
You're
there, Jim?
spraying boldly for it all the time.
I do it for
Quigley can't run.
Check.
I can't charge.
You cannot run or charge. Fatigued.
Why are you so
I
happy?
can double move though.
60
Okay,
feet.
well, I don't
Cooking
have,
some-
I
yeah,
didn't
these-
get some stuff
Oh, yeah.
together that's like.
Take a
Well, I
walk.
don't know.
I don't have any
Okay, I'm gonna-
weapons.
Can I? Okay, so if I get how close do I have to get to start my heart pin and give her like any?
That, you mean the heart pin? We're way past heart pin for her.
well,
she
that's
needs
great
help
and all, but
immediately.
like I don't have like if I give her sanctuary, then like she's gonna.
You're not in
get out
range of
it.
sanctuary.
Here's what I'm going to suggest. Here's what I would say. You want to full run, which is 4 times your move speed, and you're super fast. All right? That's going to get you pretty close to where you want to be so that next round you can be in position. The only thing that because of the difficult terrain, I'm going to need an acrobatics check to do a full run. Or you could just double move and be safe. It's up to you, but I'm telling you that's your best options right now.
Okay. So I was reading Kevin Alexander who said use your glove and pick her off the cliff.
That's not going to work. You
Nope.
can't pull her through the
That's
hole.
what I wanted to do. Okay, so if I do an acrobatics check,
You can
Right,
do
full?
four times your move speed.
okay, and if I do that though, then I'm like next to her, right? Or like,
You will be within a move of her.
okay, I'll do that. I'm an acrobat.
Brian Summer says Quigley's credit score is horrible. He cannot charge.
21.
21. Okay, that's enough. You run. You book it. Okay. So now you're like 40 feet away from this battle now. The creatures have they see you coming too. One of them breaks off. 3 of them are still converging on her, but one of them's oh, there's more meat coming. I'm gonna get it. And it's their turn.
The good news is, Jim, when it's my turn, I'm gonna get to pick Lyra and Alex.
That's
It's
good.
gonna be great.
That's fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
First thing that's gonna
We should be more of
happen,
a team
Alex.
There's no I in
3 of these.
Lyra's a lush.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you need any more.
Yeah.
Good. All right. That is 11 points of damage
Okay.
from the first attack. I got 2 more coming at you. Does a 16 hit?
No, because I'm
not.
not. No.
That was my highest. So both of the other 2 miss. However,
Yeah.
when you are looking up at these things, now that you see them, and there's almost something about their eyes that catches you and you're drawn to it. I need you to make a will save.
No.
She starts fighting for the Yetis.
5 plus 3, 8.
Okay, you
Bar the door.
are so... You dodge successfully,
Yes!
but
What is there? Why is there?
I'm going to need you also to make one of those will saves.
15.
15. You shake off this sudden.
Plus 12?
Audio's off.
Where's
She's got 15. 15
Oh, yeah, 15
plus
plus
12.
20?
What
27.
the heck?
15 plus 12.
Wait, you have 12?
She has 12 bonus.
I got 27.
27 on your will save. That is enough. You shake off this sudden, almost paralyzing fear and stand your ground. But now this creature is in your face. It takes a swipe. You dodge, but it's all up in your grill now.
But
All up in my grill?
But you dodged.
Okay.
Marcus,
I suppose we should find out if Alex will be able to make a reflex save while she's paralyzed.
Can't do
I
it.
can't.
that
I'm
is
paralyzed.
not going to happen. It is very much not going to happen. But you don't even know
She's
that
gonna
she
get
is
really
paralyzed.
warm. Yeah, she's gonna get really warm. So
You're
that'll be
a
okay.
jerk.
I'm gonna use my bonded ring, cast my last fireball.
See, I knew he could do one more. I knew it. Ugh.
Because I have a feeling I'm within range. It's
Oh, yeah?
like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a long range spell, so you can do it.
Not as good as the other one.
That's good.
10. No, you want them all to die, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you're gonna
10,
flame
14.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna fillet you, but you should want them to die. Trust me. 14 plus 7 is 17.
17.
Man, that's not a good roll.
It must be the distance,
That was
but
a
it
much
looks
better
like they mostly shrug off. Even though they're still all badly burned. Alex is also badly burned.
Yep.
Very bad.
Very badly
Very badly
burned.
burned. And now it is your turn, Alex. You are paralyzed.
Can't
Nothing
do
you can
anything.
do.
I'm just
Crap.
staring at this thing.
How far away are we?
If you do a full run, then next round you can move up to attack with your barbarian speed.
Could I get up to the
You
one
could be
that's
up to
right
where
in her
Lyra
face?
is, but that's at a full run. You wouldn't be able to also attack this round. But you could get up to her, yeah, at a full run. Full run requires an acrobatics.
We're down a ways.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to get up in there. So I have to
Acrobatically
get up in there.
Do it.
Not gonna happen.
Would you fall?
That's an 11.
11 total. You
5
don't
plus 6.
You don't fall flat. Like that's fine. You move. You basically take a move action. You get up about 30 feet, and then like your feet are slipping.
Lost
Like
my
you
footing
just
a
make
little
it
bit.
no
It's the
ground.
sandals.
So it's
It's
not
not easy
bad,
to
but
run.
yeah, it's just not. It was a good choice. You should have had boots on.
Protect my
You
toes.
should have brought your boots for this. Quigley, what are you doing?
Double moving.
Double moving out there. So you get past where Crag was, but you're like, you can see things are not going well down
I
there.
had more. Go me.
Lyra.
I'm going to take my glove, put it on, and
can
cast
use them.
Sanctuary on Alex.
Okay,
'Cause
you are within melee range of a creature, and I want you to know,
I'm just gonna take a 5 step back.
but these creatures are large creatures and have reach. These are large creatures with 10 feet of reach, so even if you take a 5-foot step back, I'm just letting you know, casting a spell is dangerous.
Okay. So, can I maybe? I see my friends running, right? So they're like, oh,
Yeah, you look back, Crag is like trying to get to you, Quigley's trying to get to you, Marcus is like just finishing up a spell, you saw the burst of flame, you saw
burning hair.
Alex like, you can see Alex like,
Well, I was trying to burn her too.
oh, you were trying to get everybody?
Yeah, I wanted everybody in
Oh,
that.
you wanted everybody in that.
Yeah.
Well, she was
Okay.
40 feet away from, so you wouldn't have been, like, you have a 20-foot radius.
okay.
But I mean, I wanted to.
Oh, I know, I get that you wanted to.
But what if I would have cast it in the middle of them?
Why?
Come on.
And then 40.
It's not your turn right now.
Yeah, it's
would
really
get-
It's not your turn.
So, can I?
I mean, they don't want it. I'm not letting it. So
Well, what do you mean? I wanted to burn her.
They don't want
my
it.
turn.
Well, Joshua
You don't have
Thomas.
to roll save.
Joshua Thomas says it's too bad Marcus is almost out of spells. I'd love to see Mad Monkeys right now.
Oh, I still got Mad Monkeys prepared. And by the way, a lot of people in the chat are giving props to Jared for the quick
Yes.
fixes.
Thank you,
Yes, she
Jared.
is working
Thank you.
so hard to keep this going.
juggling
and we
about
are
18
eternally
things.
grateful, yes. Again, that is why we need your guys' help, because we need to get this tech going solid so that he has less fires to put out every 5 minutes.
Until I
All
cast
right.
Fireball.
Lyra,
Yeah.
tell me what's happening here. It's bad.
Can I run away from this creature to get back, but still use my glove to give
No, if you withdraw, that's a full round move, and you won't incur an attack of opportunity.
You're gonna get attacked.
Like you already
Fine,
just
I'm
punch
gonna
this
hit
thing.
the
Like what do you?
freaking character that's in
fine.
front of me. This
Then you can
stupid
smack it.
man.
Like that's nothing wrong with hitting me. You usually do very well when you attack.
I'm gonna use my
Are you gonna
quarter
use-
staff.
Okay, are you going to do flurry of blows?
Oh.
That's the important thing to note.
Sarcasm. That's
Flurry
Are you
of
using flurry of blows or
yes,
one?
flurry of blows.
Okay, so that's 2 attacks then. Good.
That's right, you have 2.
No, that first one you missed with. Let's roll another one though and see what happens.
Then you got 2 attacks. That's why you take 2.
12
Plus
6. So that's 18.
18 is a hit.
Oh, there you go.
Go.
You got him.
I think it's 17, isn't it?
17?
Flurry of blows with the staff. What would that be?
What's her normal?
Flurry of blows is total attack bonus of 6. I mean, one attack is 6.
So then for flurry of blows, it's plus 4 for each one. Or no, plus 5 because she's
So
yeah.
it's 17.
17? 17 is still a hit. You're still good with 17.
That's
a hit.
It say 6.
1d6 plus
1d6 plus 2. 4 plus 2.
All right, you just give it a good smack. He doesn't like that. I'm just telling you, he's just not a fan.
He was going to
probably
give you a
gonna
hug.
retaliate.
He was just going to come up and give you a hug.
He
he
was going to be like, whoa, 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 why are you coming in our village? And then you hit him.
I had to dodge this.
No,
Now we know.
He
Now we
was
know.
reaching out to like bring you in.
it was a hug. He's like, you brought goats. You brought us the
Hi,
goats.
Liam from Australia.
Hi, Liam.
Now-
Welcome to the group.
Hello,
Thanks for
Liam.
joining us.
Hey, Liam,
Nope, that's
you're
not it.
coming in just in time because it's going to get really bad for these guys.
Hey.
Because this time they don't have to move, so they're making 2 attacks. And I'm telling you right now, these guys have a very cool ability called rend. Now just think of the word and just imagine what rend could mean for you
really bad.
and know that it's not fun. So the first is coming
Does it have anything to do with the end?
It has a lot to do with
I
the
want to ask a question, Jim.
Yeah.
Being that I'm like 400 feet away, I'm in no immediate danger. Right?
No, you're fine.
Okay, good. That's all I want.
Ren.
Okay,
Why?
Lyra, what I need to know from you, Lyra,
What?
is does an 18 hit you?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 1 hit and 1 miss. So you're lucky that it wasn't 2 hits. First of all, our tech guy, who has been putting out all these fires, did also just say that one of you guys, a very special fan, just bought us a new video interface, or audio interface
Thank
via our Amazon wish list. So hopefully next time we don't have nearly this many problems, and that is
Wow.
amazing. That was
Not
the real
nearly this many
POTUS
sound
78.
problems.
And-
We got all new
I mean,
things
there
we
will
can
be
find.
other problems, but they might not be from sound.
Thank you.
Wow, thank
We'll have a couple
you.
new cast members by then. too,
No.
'cause There'll be a couple.
Yeah, we're getting far behind.
No. I'm
Okay.
You can't run the
So Alex, what happened was I missed you and then I hit you.
Yeah.
With the first guy. So the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to take 11 points of damage from the first guy.
Oh,
Here comes 2 more attacks.
going down!
That's another hit and another miss. You're lucky that we're not getting the Rens in. That is looking like another 12 points of damage.
Wow.
I'm out.
You're out and down? You're down though.
She is.
I'm really
close to
out.
close.
I'm really out.
Okay, so you're down. So the other one that was like about to
Yeah,
just tear
yeah,
into your
yeah.
flesh, just chill, Quigley. Calm your body. All right, the other one that was like, he was about to like get in, but it's like she goes down, he turns, tries to, and sees more targets, more people. You're being dealt with. This creature comes rushing up and tries to take
About
a
to
swing.
become a raging Cajun over here.
What? No, I already had mine.
I just want
And,
to.
Already
this, I know,
down.
and this other one
you using your
that was
evil
fighting Alex
fighting
disengages
abilities?
because she goes
You
down.
buffing up? Are you bastioning?
Now you have 2 on you. Now you have 2 on you.
Doing some bastion?
But you'll soon have 4.
It takes a swing, but I don't think a 16 doesn't hit you, right?
No.
So it takes a swing, but you dodge. You're dodging quick.
Oh my god.
She is. I just want to tell
get
the
it.
audience that it's looking.
I know, it looks really bad. It looks bad. And that is the danger that you run when you go ahead on your own.
This is the danger that
Okay.
you run when you've had a GM that has been working on a set all week, trying to get everything all fixed up for a brand new show, and,
listen.
and he's angry at the
If
cast.
if we roll back the tape, you will clearly see that a party member split off and went up on their own, and then the bad things happened. And I think everybody in the chat knows that that's pretty much how it goes in Pathfinder.
Okay, just let's
Breath
go.
of the Wild.
I gotta get.
Kenny
I
is
gotta help her.
asking,
Why do you have to help her?
I gotta help her.
Pathfinder Breath of the Wild Skyrim.
Okay, it is, my turn is over. So now it is, and I want you guys to note that she would have so many more hit points if she hadn't been hit with a fireball, which my creatures are unable to cast.
He said he did not have any left.
Well, he was fibbing, and you should know that about him. Marcus?
she might stab you in real
All right.
life. You know that, right?
Keep going.
It looks like Sarah B. Jenny. You lost it a long time ago. Sarah B. Jenny says is wondering what level we are. We are level 6. Alex is about to be level 1 because she's gonna. Or actually, no, just half. Yeah, so she'll be like level 3 when she comes back as her new character.
Permanent negative level.
Don't worry.
GM,
I got you.
I have a question
I bet you do.
because it's my turn.
It is, it's your turn.
Can I jump off this cliff?
I mean, you can, but it's not going to get you. You're actually better off walking over there.
No, I'm not, because what I'm asking is, if I were to jump off this cliff,
Yeah.
could I get the distance there? Obviously, casting Featherfall at a certain point. Could I get that distance in just by a jump?
No, you're still, because you're looking down, but you're still way back. Like, and we're not talking like you were on a cliff looking down.
like a long
you had a good vantage point, but yeah.
So, Jim, does this
Great.
make any sense? Hope Tracy's saying I'm seeing direct links between Jim Jam's strategy tonight and discussion on Party Up Paiza last week.
Yeah, it makes sense. We were talking about
TPKs?
TPKs. Yeah, that is one of the things that I would like to do today.
On the first show!
Yeah,
We're going to break all this
we're gonna
down?
Start. Nobody expects it.
I've got a wonderful backup.
We break out with a way that nobody expects. We kill everybody. Nobody expects the TPK in episode 1. Okay, Marcus.
So help me.
I love Sir Quigley.
What's happening?
Help.
I just have to check the range on one spell.
Can't help. I'm fatigued. I'm running up as fast
How many
as I
feet would you
can.
say we are?
I mean, your
Roughly?
long range spells are good, but
160 feet?
no.
Well, then, I got nowhere else to go.
I'm more than 160 feet away.
I mean, yeah, because she moved like 4 times her speed to get up there. Like, yeah.
Oh, it's going to take me 3 rounds to get there.
I can cast and move?
You can move. You could like move action. Yeah.
Well, why don't I cast Expeditious Retreat on myself?
Yeah, perfect.
And then I will
She's
go
trying to
running
scout
down
ahead.
there and pass quickly.
another Alex.
Well, if you do that, you can then take a double. You basically take 1 more move action, so you can move 60 feet. Yeah, you can basically get up to where Quigley is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I catch up
You're
to
just
Quigley.
like, and you're up with Quigley.
Hey, Quigley!
All right.
Hi.
Next, we have Alex, who is down. That's a problem. I'm sorry this happened to you.
No, it's okay. I understand my
It's just these guys.
I was just trying to scout ahead, but I get it.
Quigley tried to let you know these things were evil. And
I
now
was trying.
Crag.
Oh, wait.
Crag. You can get up and attack this round because
get up and
you can get
attack
up to where
this one.
Lyra is.
How far ahead are the 3?
The 3. Well, now there's only 2 over by Alex, but that's another. So you could double move to get to Alex, or you could move and attack and get to.
There's only 1 here?
There's 2 here and
Oh, there's 2
there.
here?
Yeah.
But the 2 over there, they don't look like they're going to stick around and like ravage the dead body. They look like they're going to
Okay.
come for the more fresh meat.
Thank you. No
So I
offense.
can get up here. I can get up here while I rage Great Cleave. Are they in a row? I
You
get
can,
both
if
of
you
them.
move around, you can cleave both of them. Yeah.
And can I get in a position to flank with her?
Lyra.
You're asking a lot, but you're going to take an attack. These things have reach, so you're going to take an attack of
That's
opportunity.
fine.
But yes,
So I can
you're
get
going to
into a
take 2
flanking?
attacks. If you want to flank to get both of them, that's 2 attacks of opportunity because you have to get in both of their reaches.
Can I try to acrobatically get there? Or is that
Not with
not
not
the
then
Great
with
Cleave?
because you can
Oh,
move
I
half
can't
speed
wait.
with the flank.
I can't move in Great Cleave,
Okay,
right? I can't.
you can set yourself up though. What's up?
Are you using your broken hammer?
She didn't roll
Yeah.
the
It's
constitution.
only a -2.
Well, it's okay.
It's
We'll deal
still
with
a
it.
good.
We're good. What's happening, Greg?
So
What'd you do with the goat? Because Robert Carl says you should throw it.
That might be a good idea.
I think the goat's just falling. I let go of the goat.
I imagine the goat got left behind. Like,
Yeah,
that's
the
my
goat.
feeling.
The goat got left behind. I dropped the goat.
3 more in the bag.
I dropped the goat.
Yeah,
You
there's
got
lots
3
of
goats in
goat.
the bag.
Goat's fine.
I want to run up and be flanking with Lyra.
Okay.
But then I can't Great Cleave, but I
No,
want to
but
attack.
you could set up for
And
a
I
great
can-
cleave the next turn.
I can't get out of the way of this if I'm coming in.
No, because you move half speed.
So
if
I'm
you
only getting hit by 1, right?
You're gonna hit if you're gonna. No, they have 10 feet of reach. If you want to get in flanking position with her,
And
you're gonna take.
I'm taking 2.
You're gonna take those 2. And you are raging.
Yes.
All right, I hit an 18.
Oh yeah.
18 on the
my
rage?
AC is 18.
Okay, but the other one's a clear miss. You are gonna take 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And when this thing looks at you, I'm gonna need a will save.
Oh, these are the worst for Crag.
But when you're raging, you get a bonus when you're raging
What,
to will
+1?
save. No, it's actually like a +4.
Is it a
It's
+4?
like it's significant, yeah. You get an additional +4 to your will saves.
No way. That's awesome.
Yeah, you're very hard to control
you
when you're
can't
raging
see.
because like literally just nothing.
And I rolled a nat 20.
Take off. Yeah, you
I give him the
He's
big.
on fire today!
I give him the big hot
Oh
poke. I
my
start
god!
You can make an attack this round. You just can't great cleave. You still can make
I
an
can
attack.
attack.
Oh my gosh,
Attack the
killer.
first one.
What are you attacking with? That's an important.
My hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, broken
remember
hammer.
it's broken,
minus
but
2.
yeah.
Minus 2,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
That's and it was a power attack too because I always power attack.
Okay. I'm glad. I'm
Jim
glad that
knows.
you told me.
17.
17 is a hit.
Ow! Wake up the neighbors! We're killing Yetis over here!
So I lose my damage bonus, right?
I think you just take a -2 to the.
It's -2 to your damage. So whatever your damage is, and then
Yeah.
-2.
So 13 plus 7, 20.
20 points of damage. That's still enough to put it out because it was badly burned from before. It is out and down, down and out. Now there's only one creature facing Lyra, but these other guys, they look like they're coming to join
I
the
was
party.
Team Crag and Marcus.
Team Crag. Yeah.
We did the damage.
That's,
to
I
him.
mean, you did significant amount. You have done a lot this battle. Some of it was stuff you didn't necessarily want to have done, but you did a lot this battle.
What damage did you give me? Because I completely didn't hear the damage.
It's 16 points of damage when you
16
got
points
hit
of
by the.
damage.
Yeah, that's curious, actually. Somebody just asked, Chelsea and Kelsey and Sarah McDill both asked, does Craig still have his ring? Because would that mean that he could not get paralyzed from
Yeah,
the-
from a mental fear effect, yes, you can still.
Yeah, I'd say just can't
there's a
be- You
You can't be like
Yeah, but like if it was like a ghoul paralyzed, like that wouldn't work. But this specifically would be able to.
Can I not be flanked?
You cannot be, but that's a barbarian thing. You
Yeah.
can't be flanked. All right, my friends, it is Quigley's turn. Are you going to huff and puff?
he says.
Huffing and puffing your way out there.
Hurry! Lady! Alex! Time!
So he has to roll a save. He has to roll a save now to see if he gets exhausted.
Next round, Lyra.
Okay, I see Alex go down.
Oh yeah.
And
It hurts.
can I, or is it two things that I can't do? Can I put Sanctuary on myself and cast,
If two spells are not happening in one round.
Fine. I get my glove out and I rebuke death.
And you get
Okay.
struck.
On,
I mean, there's going to be an attack of opportunity.
Fine.
You can make a concentration check to try to avoid the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Fine. Just, Jim, it's fine.
Well, I mean, it's a dire situation. You
It's
definitely
fine.
want to stabilize Alex. That's important.
10, where's the craft?
It should be on your character sheet wherever your spellcasting stuff is.
Sorry, I got it. 8, 10, 18.
18. That is enough because you're just doing a very simple thing. And yes, you rebuke death, stabilizing Alex and giving her
3 plus 2, 5.
5 points. So you gain 5 health back and you are stable.
Thank you.
I know it was bad. I know
I
it
mean,
was
I'm
really.
sad, but thank you.
Technically, I believe it's a -4 because she didn't take that on her turn.
It's fine. It's fine. We're good. You guys are getting all answers.
Hey, GM
I
Quigley.
will,
Like-
I will help you more.
Can I read a comment I liked? Shao, if you don't mind, can you bring up Matthew
sure.
Daniel Cessna's a little bit up? And I appreciate it. Thank you. So Matthew Daniel Cessna says,
Whoa.
sorry, give me a second when it stops moving. if you take Alex out before we figure out her past evil Jim Jim, I'm gonna find you.
Okay, Alex,
I'll
I
tell
see.
you what
I
he
get what
is.
you're doing. I get that you're trying to use the audience
No,
to
I'm not.
intimidate
I just
me.
like it was funny.
But I will have them come back and coup de grace you. Like, I'll do that.
No.
So,
I'm gonna come back and just.
like, they'll take time out to just
No,
slit your
I
throat.
know you're not supposed to leave the party. I just wanted to stealth ahead. That was my thinking. But yes, I learned.
Wait, is it my turn? Yeah, it's my turn.
Yes, fine.
Okay, so this thing sees Crag come up and drop his buddy,
Oh,
his very best Yeti friend.
brutality.
It was actually his brother.
Brutality.
That's right.
It intimidate foes on a crew.
Right, so make an intimidation check.
Wow.
Make your intimidation
That was
check.
after his 20 when they tried to scare him.
Yeah.
Do I?
in real life.
He is pretty much.
20 total.
20
12 plus 8.
total. That'll do it. This thing. No, wait. Sorry. No, that will not do it for this
Will not
guy.
do it. Do I get a bonus because I'm raging?
Auspicious Mars!
He is not afraid, but he is super upset with you because you killed his brother. Actually.
Well, I'm super upset. Oh, that was his brother?
It was his brother. This was a family, and he is very upset you killed his brother.
That is so sad.
Takes
All they want to do is
2
have
swings.
dinner.
The first one, a 19 on the die.
Oh, yeah.
If this next one hits, we're going to Rentown. Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
20 total?
Oh, you're getting
going to the Red Fair.
We're
The
going
19
Rentown.
It was the 19 on the
Red
die
Fair.
is what I was saying. So
Oh, 19 on a die, so this is a crit? That was
no,
a crit chance?
No. Don't worry about
So
it.
2 hits. 2 hits
Just
hit.
2 hits. That's all you
Rentown.
need to worry about.
Red
We're
Fair.
going to Rend. First,
You know, I really
let me mark that down.
I love
So that's
Rend.
13 from just the claw. Then for the
13.
We're
second
not
claw,
renting anything from them.
that's another 12.
Rend's
And then
musical.
So,
the Rend. So this
25.
thing digs claw, and then just tries to rip your chest apart.
But you said, wait. What?
Saving shield!
And
And then,
you
it
are
plants,
so...
and then it plants a little alien inside of his chest. and
Bar the
it
door!
grows.
Bar the door!
Bar the door!
So you take 25 points of damage just from the attacks.
But can it do that to me with my ring?
Yes, the Rend is. This is a totally not stopping you thing.
This dragon's
From just the attacks, 25
I
points of
don't know
damage,
where
and then when it
else to
rips,
Oh, good
another
God.
15 points of damage.
And I'm fine. And I
Yeah, it's
spit
fine.
in its face.
That's
And
cool.
I spit in its face.
That's cool because now his friends are coming.
That's fine.
Both of them charging up.
The chat
That's fine.
said they'd named the dead one Furang.
First charge attack coming at Crag. That's going to be a clear miss. I'm not worried
Dat
about that.
family, they're funny.
They are good.
That
I like
family's
them.
funny.
I'm
That
glad.
family's
I'm
funny,
glad. I feel like it's like a new group of friends that we feel like we were with. Like we were in the old house,
Yeah.
and we're in the new house, and like it's like a chiller vibe.
Really,
with
is
all our
it
friends.
because you have almost killed?
I mean, I'm actually doing really well over here. I
Having
love
a
it.
great night.
I'm having a great time.
Those dice are hitting.
But both the charge attacks. are
Sergeant
gonna miss.
Snyder says Craig's not dead, Yeti.
Wait, while you're raging, does a 16 hit you?
No, I'm
Okay,
18.
then yeah, both the charge attacks miss, but you are like all 3 of these guys are on you.
They're exactly where I want them to be.
Oh yeah, because
Just
you
stay
wanna-
there. Just stay there.
But they have reach, so the 2 that charged up didn't get in your melee range. They're still 5 feet away because they have the 10 feet of reach. The only one that's in your melee range is the one that you walked up to. So what that is going to do is take us to Marcus's next turn. You have Expeditious Retreat on, so you can move faster.
Can I go with all of those moves that I now have? Can I move around the Yetis to get to Alex?
With a full move action, you could get to Alex. Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you get to Alex, and it's all cool. You skirt around where the Yetis are, so they don't get attacks opportunity. I'm assuming. All right, that's fine. Alex, you are down, but you're stable, so you're still good.
Thank you.
Crickety Crag, what's going on?
It's my turn?
How you doing?
So, there's 2 next to me.
There is 1 next to you and 2 that are
I
like
killed the one.
yeah,
So there's 1 next to me.
yeah.
Quickly, this doesn't feel as exciting anymore.
So I can't.
Happened.
So I
You're
can't
slow.
get them.
Yeah, come on.
No, because
Quigley.
they have the reach.
You said you could do this.
Now,
Who's
am I
got the
still
ring rates coming
flanking?
at us?
Yeah, you can still like shift over. You can
They're
flank,
behind
that's
me?
fine. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna whack that
You're
one.
gonna murder it? Yeah.
You better heal my butt.
Yeah. First, we gotta wake up
Just his butt, though, because that's what they rendered.
Just heal his
Yeah,
butt.
they rendered his butt.
It's a touch. It's a touch spell. So just
touch his
reach
butt.
up there.
Raging power attack.
Let me.
How many 20s is that tonight?
That's like 620s.
Six.
That's way too many
crap.
20s. I mean, I don't approve.
Put some weight on his knife.
He did. She's been
God.
cheating. That's why we spent the time
here's-
building this space. He's been waiting his dice.
There's no dice cam now.
That's right. So he's just saying
20's
20.
all-
He just keeps saying 20.
Oh, here. Maximum damage. Oh, he's dead. They all die.
His dice got staged right. That's all it was.
Oh my god.
So does he take the? Sorry, I'm just asking. Does he take the -2 off of the initial roll and then triple that?
Yeah. So
I'm
hold on
taking
1
the-
second too. I'm going to look on D20 PFSRD because I want to know if being broken affects your crit range on weapons.
Carolyn Weiss says, "Oh, the punishment."
So Rend, Joshua Thomas, Rend, the musical. Is that from Rent?
25,600 HP.
Oh.
That's how much damage the GM does to you.
525,600 HP.
You can only do ×2 damage on a critical hit when you
it's
are
broken.
So
Okay.
yeah. So
fine.
it's your damage minus the 2
Yeah.
and double that.
Yeah.
Yuri Simic says, glad to have made it. You scared me that you were dead, Alex.
I'm
Very
sorry.
nice studio you've built.
I'm
Thank you
working
very
on it.
much.
Oh, thank you.
She'll wake up
See
in a
here
second.
in Glen, Crag uses. No, that one's
16.
not ready yet.
Not
So
No, it's not ready.
16 times 2.
32 points of damage.
32 points of damage.
Wow.
This guy is barely on his feet. You were like, if you hadn't had a broken weapon, dead. But
Alas.
I mean, that's the way it is. Quigley,
Bad.
So, Quigley is just. He's
Where
getting
are
that.
you?
I have to double move
this is the
one
last
more
time. If you double move, you can get up there.
So-
here's
you're
the thing:
exhausted.
if you want to get up there and be there, that's fine. You will be next to it for the next round, but it's going to be an attack of opportunity.
Can I be next to Sir Crag?
Either way, attack of opportunity.
And
Right,
Lyra.
I'm going to be next to Sir Crag and Lady Lyra. And
Okay.
I'm huffing and puffing.
Huffing
I'm
and puffing.
I'm saying, have you shared this episode yet using the hashtag Dragon Tactics so you can win prizes? Also, if you haven't done so yet, please visit Patreon page. If all of our fans
6 seconds,
Just-
dude. 6 seconds.
donated $1 more, we'd reach our first monthly goal.
I'm beginning to understand why you got so exhausted because you keep saying all these things. Like you would actually save so much of your breath if you weren't
Marcus
talking
is
while
like
you
just
were
about to
running.
wake up Alex, and he hears that, and he's like,
What's happening? Now, the other thing that's going to happen here is you're going to take some damage because I got a 24, and I think that hits you.
Yes, that hits.
I'm going to go with that hits you. So it's
See,
going to
Darren.
be
If you would give me the things that I wanted, it wouldn't.
Quigley. You have to earn them.
See,
Now,
Darren
what
Glenn
happens
says,
here? 9 points of damage. It's a weak hit. 9 points of damage. And
Nine.
that's Quigley's turn. Lyra, top of the next round.
Okay, so I'm going to. I know I'm going to have to take an attack.
No, he killed. No, it's still alive. I'm sorry. It's still alive. It's still
A
alive.
little creature.
Just a little. Just a little
large.
creature.
Large creature.
Just a little.
I want to rebuke death again because she's still down.
All right,
Never bugs.
rebuke it.
little ones.
Rebuke her death.
3 + 2, 5.
5 points.
Does she have to roll a concentration
Yeah, are you
on
going to
that?
concentrate on that?
I am always concentrating.
Well,
Add 8 to what you just rolled.
15? 15's not going to do it. 15's not going to do it.
But I gave her.
I know,
points
but
already.
here comes an attack opportunity against you. It's not going to hit you, though. It's a really bad roll.
Great.
I want to read some comments. I'll read some comments.
so does
No,
that
it does.
work?
It does.
It does.
It doesn't, yeah. It's not
I'm
automatic.
awake, but I'm not.
Wait, I thought the spell didn't go off.
No, because she didn't get hit.
I just would have
If
gotten
it had hit her,
Oh,
it didn't hit her.
Just to let you know, 10% battery. This bad boy is about to die.
So what you're saying,
And-
Quigley, is that you're trying to get the fans to buy you a new tablet.
No, what is this?
Put it on the wish list.
What is it?
It's the old one.
We got that in the house.
Oh,
It's
for a
old.
Sirenscape.
Wait, I have my Kindle.
We got that. No. It's an old.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
It's an old one. I have that in the house.
The creature that made
We're
an
at the
attack
house.
of opportunity against you, Lyra, decides it's going to go all in on you and try to make 2 attacks against you now on its turn.
If it rends you, you're dead.
If it rends you, it's
like
gonna be a
you're
big
dead.
problem.
Shield.
You're dead if it hits you twice.
I know.
You might be dead if it hits you once.
But I rolled 2 3s. Like,
I wish I
2
wouldn't have
3s.
saving
That's
shield
not
then.
good. You're next to Crag, not Lyra.
Wow, I'm good at dodging sometimes.
Yeah, you dodged really well. Crag may not be so lucky.
Saving shield.
On Crag.
Yes.
Oh, that's a 3 and a 6, so I'm not even going to bother doing the math. And then Quigley, these guys are upset that you have come and like you're saving shields. They don't like it. So this last guy, 2 attacks against you. Wow, I'm going to lay out doubles, but they're not good doubles. 17s.
No.
So that's
Oh,
no
no.
good on Quigley. That was really disappointing. Marcus, you're next to Alex. She's she keeps like glowing with healing energy, and you can see a lot of the blood is like stopped flowing. She looks stable, but she's certainly badly wounded. How are you gonna?
That's important.
I was gonna say, is she awake?
Yes, I'm awake.
You're awake? Yeah, her eyes have just fluttered open, and she's looking up at you, and she looks out of it and dazed and upset.
Cody Nixting says, whose house? Craig's house!
It is Craig's house. That's
It is.
where we are. That's exactly where we
We're getting
are.
an iPad charger brought out
See,
here.
Darren Glenn says, Craig is definitely enjoying a home field advantage tonight.
And Casey Busby says, the TV's on. There's so many cool new things to look at while everybody dies.
That's right.
I see that she is awake, and I take a 5-foot step away from her
Sure.
and begin casting.
Begin to cast
And in one round, I will be king once again
of the monkeys.
monkeys.
The monkeys are coming. It's going to be great.
Do you know what they do this time?
Yeah, do you know what the monkeys do? When the monkeys get here, what will
I feel a
happen?
lot better that like he doesn't
You should
know
take
what's
some
going
time to figure out what's going to
They'll
happen
be
when they
there.
show up.
Yes.
What I know is
I'm
they'll
always
be
the
there.
only one
Here's
that
the
doesn't
deal.
know
I
what's
will
going
give
on.
him a break because we have worked tirelessly the entire week setting this all up. So him not knowing what Mad Monkeys
honest.
is does not.
Pretty good.
I'll be
This
honest.
week
I
is
know I
better.
just said I'm casting Mad Monkeys, so I'm going to cast Mad Monkeys. But I really should just cast Flaming Spirits.
You should have done that. Absolutely.
I don't know why I
You should
didn't
not
do
be
that.
casting Mad Monkeys is not the best spell for you
But
right
it's
now.
fine. I'm the king of the monkeys. Screw
Let's
you.
go with Alex's turn. What's happening?
What? Are there any Eddies on me or no?
No, they're not
all
on you.
gone?
There's just a Marcus up there.
So I'm going to drink one of my potions.
Yeah, you drink a potion. That's a great idea.
It's a cheap one though.
Yeah, that is.
It's my last one. So it's a
What's your true deck?
1d6. Yeah.
Now, where are we gonna
Or
put that?
1d5.
1d8 plus.
You got,
No,
you
it's
got
my
a spot
cheap
over
one.
there?
But but it's plus 2 instead of plus 5. That's the thing. So it's 1d8 plus 2.
There's a spot on there.
We got a spot up there.
6 plus 2.
So 8 points of healing for you, and then Crag.
Hang on.
Yes.
Before you start
It's your turn.
ruffling that other shirt, he's going to have to meet you.
Are there two?
There's still. You're in the exact same position that you were before.
Hey, Jared, can you meet
They didn't move up on me.
Lyra so she
Did
can
they move up? Did they move up to me, or they just?
No, they don't need to. They're standing back. They have long arms.
for it, Lyra.
So I can't.
No.
When I move up,
You could take a 5-foot step towards the guys and cleave those two, but that third one that's almost dead is then you would be out of its range. So
Oh wait.
And Siren
they-
just shut down. Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Siren Shape
wait.
just shut down.
Here you go.
No. Leave the block plugged in.
So the two guys took a swipe at me.
yeah,
They didn't hit me,
no,
and I'm still facing the one that I hit.
yes,
I'm gonna finish off the one.
you're gonna finish it.
I'm gonna finish
You're
it.
gonna finish it.
I'm gonna finish it with a raging power attack. And that's another nat 20. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. I just burned it down. Burned it all down.
All right, guys. So here's the thing. We need the Patreon. You guys got to visit it. I want my dice cams back stat because
What
Craig
the
is
hell? No.
definitely
Dude, I'm
lying
not-
to me.
He has gotten.
I'm not kidding.
I need visual proof
Come see.
that I don't.
We're
I
not
can't.
far.
I can't get up. This is a very
her
secure
some
area. I'm in a secure
Here.
area. I can't
Here.
get
Take
up.
a picture.
Here, pass this to him.
No, it's
I don't.
Jamie.
I don't need. Like I'm just saying. I want my dice cams back.
Show
That's
him.
all.
Show
Oh my
him what
God.
that is.
Good.
I don't want to see it. Like I don't want to see your dice box. Take it back. Get it away from me. Get your dice box away
I've
from
been
me.
rolling
You
20s,
could have
baby.
flipped it onto that while I was over here. I can't see.
Okay, you had a 20. We all
The point is, you decimate
Unreal.
this last Yeti.
I want to see how badly.
Yeah, you can do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark him off because you decimate him. Like he has like no hit points.
Jam, I want you to remember, I'm always on your side.
I know. I mean, you just annihilate him.
So it's 17 doubled, so 34.
You know in Skyrim how when the giants hit you and sometimes you go like flying way out, like that's what happens to the Yeti. He just goes flying when you smack him with the hammer. I mean, it's just, he's gone.
Awesome.
He's gone. He's
Okay,
out of here.
I'll take it.
As a home run.
I'll take it.
Quigley.
I just go. And I step up to the next one,
Step
incurring
up.
an attack of opportunity.
No, if you take a 5-foot step, you're good.
5-foot step, and I swing my sword.
This
Sword
is Sword
Goliath.
Goliath.
Scrummy heart.
It's very cool.
Rubby.
Not 20, baby!
Get out.
It is! It is!
Right there!
It is!
It's right there!
Bring in the box.
Bring in the box. No,
I don't.
so many
Keep your
dice on.
stupid box. I don't even want to see it.
That's right, you
I
don't
want
want
to see your dumb 20.
I'm about to do 30 points of damage right
hope-
there. It's coming, baby.
minimum.
Oh, actually, it wouldn't be that, but here it comes!
I hope it's minimum damage.
Oh, 7 plus 4 times 2.
Oh my god.
22 points of damage.
That is gonna kill. That's gonna kill Patrick the Yeti.
That's it!
Before I'm king of the
He
monkeys.
just watched all of his brothers. He watched his brothers get slaughtered, and then you
Were
just.
these all brothers?
Yeah, these were the 3 brothers. There was
No,
mom and
you
dad,
said they
and
were
then the.
Oh, they were the 3 kids?
There
The
were
last
2
one. The
brothers
last
and
one
a
was a
friend.
girl.
That's my highest damage I've
They're
ever done. Greg does it on the reg.
what's the word for the 4 twins? Quadruplets. They're quadruplets, but the last one is a girl. But they're still quadruplets.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's you
Yeah,
can
that
have.
does.
Yeah,
You can have that?
it's like
Yeah.
you can have like you can have twins that are like. Don't tell me
the-
about
the
Yeti biology. I'm the dungeon master.
They're fraternal.
Like
They're fraternal quadruplets.
I decide. Like that's whatever I tell you it is.
So is the
It's a
quad-
dragon now.
it was the
It's
quad,
an ancient dragon now.
I love dragons.
And it burns you all to death.
No, that's
like,
not very kind.
We probably shouldn't hit that dragon with fire.
Rob Wong says you're not allowed to crit over 6 times in Jim's world.
That's too many. You get X amount per day. All right, that was a terrible round.
I think that's the quote of the day. Don't tell me about Yeti biology. I'm the dungeon master.
That's right. Okay, that was a terrible round. So we're gonna start a new one. Lyra. What are
Okay,
you
so
gonna do?
he just killed.
Oh, he killed the one that was facing
And
you.
we have 1 left.
There's one left.
And where's that one?
It's like 10 feet away from you.
He just
10 feet away from all 3 of us.
King of the
No, just from you.
Just what?
They're a little bit away from you.
So are they near the thing?
Yes, they're near it, but you're not. You're okay.
I'm good.
You can do whatever you want without incurring an attack of opportunity.
That's nice. I'm gonna join them. I'm gonna fight.
working.
You're gonna get at the. If you move up to attack, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity because you have to get within their reach. Is that cool with you?
No.
You're not a risk taker. I mean, that's just not who you are. You play it safe. Sit in the back.
Getting in
And
your
don't-
head
Yeah,
Don't get up there.
night.
He's trying to play you.
I really, really like taking them.
No, it's okay. You don't think
Douse
you
it in
can do
water
it?
or
That's fine.
something.
Play it
Douse it
safe.
in water.
No, that's not gonna help it.
I don't know.
I'd like to cast command and tell it to stop
In what
and
language?
not move.
In what
Yeah,
language?
it has to be able to understand you.
Oh, can I? Does that include?
You don't even
Yeah, go
know
ahead
what
and look
language
for it.
these things
We'll wait.
speak.
I'll use a handle animal score to do the same.
Forget it.
I already forgot.
You don't see Yeti on there?
They actually speak Aklo. Aklo is the language.
Yeah, but you didn't know that, did you?
No, but did
I
you?
didn't know that either. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can I withhold like my action?
You
I don't-
can definitely.
I think I'm gonna let
just
them
stop.
try to.
Just chill out.
Yeah.
Just take a break. You've been working hard.
Actually, I do want to use my glove, and I want to use the wand.
This is how
And-
you use gloves.
And I
This
would,
is how gloves are used.
and I would like to cure light wounds for Craig because I see that he's.
Oh yeah, he's having a bad time.
I'm having a great time. No, I'm having a
That's
great
pretty
time.
happy.
Okay.
All right, 1d8 plus
yeah.
1.
That's the glove. No, the glove.
2 plus
and
1,
then the
3.
wand.
Yeah, you gotta
3.
flick.
Then you do the
Craig,
wand.
Craig,
The
you
wand.
get 3 points of healing. From a very, she was not.
3
She
points of
flicked. When
healing.
she,
I'm sorry.
she flicked when she should have swished, and you only get 3 points of healing.
I've been, yeah, sometimes.
Better than
Sometimes-
that.
The glove goes like this, And then the
wand goes
wand
like this.
goes up into the hand.
I'm done with that. I'm attacking you quickly. I'm
Leviosa.
attacking you.
Bring it
I hope we head over to Rentown. I want to take another trip to Rentown.
Let's go to the Rent Fair!
Guys, guess what I rolled?
Oh,
Nat 20, I bet.
What exciting number I got. This is a good round.
What'd you get?
That's a nat 20.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Look
I
at,
don't
look at
care.
the box.
No,
Look
I
at
don't
the
believe it.
box.
Look at his box. Look at his box and see if he rolled a
I'm gonna
nat
take a
20.
picture of it. My nat 20. It's pretty beautiful. It's a pretty 20.
That zoom is nasty.
Yeah, if you rolled like 7 though.
Shut up. All right, quickly. The other attack is a miss, but at least this one is going to get you good. So, 4, 7. You take 22 points of damage as this thing right across the face. Oh, it hurts real bad. 22 points of damage. This guy is so serious about killing you. This
In
girl.
this game alone, you've
This-
taken a lot of damage.
This girl,
Wow.
Yeti, is super upset that you killed all her brothers and her mom and dad. She's pretty sure at this point.
How does she know we killed him?
Because of the goat.
Well.
Because of the goat that her dad
The
was
goat got
bringing.
left up there.
Dylan Kaiser said they're quadruplets, but one was born after midnight. So 3 share the same birthday and one has its own.
Fair.
That's true. I don't know how he got access to my notes, but that is actually canon in my notes. So good job, guys. It's Marcus's turn. I'd like to know what action you want to take.
Monkeys have appeared.
Have appeared. Where are those monkeys appearing? Now, I know that the chances are that you're just going to say they appear. You were casting the spell on a target that probably is currently alive. I mean,
No, I was casting that. I don't know. I was casting them where where Crag and Lyra were fighting.
okay. So you can have them move this turn. If they move onto the square to swarm the one that's still alive, it gets an attack opportunity against them. But you can still direct them to move onto that square where the last Yeti is standing.
Yeah, I'll telepathically tell them to do that.
Okay, so it tries to swipe at the monkeys. Then it's no good.
And I cast Magic Missile.
Magic Missile is valid. That is a valid action. Now, on the start of the Yeti's turn, those monkeys are going to get up in its business.
2d6, yeah.
Ryan Kuhn says, "What is happening? That is too many nat 20."
It's too many.
Natural 20s.
And
Natural.
monkeys.
It's natural 20s
Too many
for all of
monkeys
you
for sure.
Natural.
non-gamers.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20 on
Natural. 20.
8 points of damage.
Pew, pew, pew.
You nearly kill her. She is on her last leg.
Oh,
She's
did I
the
say 8?
youngest?
I
She's the
meant
youngest though? Was she the
9
one?
points of
Is she
damage.
the youngest?
No, she's the oldest.
Oh, she's the
Don't
oldest.
just assume that because it's a woman that she was the young. Like you have that natural like.
Is
Oh,
it
she
my
must
turn?
be the
Is it
little
my turn?
sister.
Go, just
Is
go.
it my turn?
Just
Like,
go kill that thing.
honestly, Craig, this is 2018. You know, get with it.
What year is this?
I mean, in the garage, it's 2018. In that realm, but there's
What's
still
the
a
moon?
very progressive realm.
Where's the moon now?
But 4 points. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, what is the phase of the moon? Because we did acknowledge the phase of the moon before, so we could see how
But
much
you
time
lost
has
track of
passed.
time in your stupor.
But we could see how much time has passed. That's the point I'm
But the
saying.
moon's not out right now, and there's a lot of cloud.
It really doesn't matter. Let's kill this thing.
You're right, Lyra. Good job.
Goodness.
Alex,
How far away is this Yeti?
it's like 30 feet.
Okay, I'm grabbing my
Is this
crossbow
the one
out.
that hit her?
I mean, it's one of the ones that just tore her
got-
apart.
yeah, she got
It was bad.
Rough.
You got to get up because you're on the ground. You got to get up.
Gotta get up to
Then
get
you got to
down.
draw the crossbow. And then
I think you can get up
have
and draw
quick
the crossbow at the same time and load it and shoot it.
No.
That's one
So you're going to
smooth-
get up and you're going to be like ready to shoot, but I don't think
In
there's
Breath of
gonna
the
be a-
Wild,
All right.
you can do it.
Oh, in Breath of the Wild, you
Then
could totally.
I'll just
And power attack this?
Yeah, you can roll your
Power
stupid.
attack
You're like
her?
80th 20.
Come on!
what is it?
No! 20!
Nope.
18.
18.
Good.
Okay, you killed it. It's dead.
The monkey.
Come on.
You just desecrate the body. That's okay. The whole Yeti family is now dead.
Are you certain?
No, I'm certain. But I don't know how certain you
I
guys are.
think the next 5 rounds, the king of the monkeys.
You just tell them to move
And I
about.
just tell them to move around.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no more holes that pop up.
Okay, that's actually
good
good.
idea.
That's a good. They like scout the area a little bit.
Do they fall
don't
into
fall
the
in.
one?
No, they're cool. They're chill.
They're
I'd
very
like
cool.
to start. Are all my friends in range of me
Okay.
channeling?
Now, what's happening right now is the snow is starting to come down. It was the first flakes were falling before, and now it's coming down. So you guys have to find shelter.
We're moving into the
big building.
Big building.
The big building. Okay. I know you want to do something.
Maybe open the door, and all the Yetis turn from the dinner table. Look at us.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
Don't give him ideas.
Blair Peterson says, new in the Walking in Circles store, Yeti operation. Every time you touch the side, you hear Jim say, don't tell me about Yeti biology.
Okay. You move into this still standing, sturdy stone structure. Immediately, you're hit with this musty animal smell that suffuses the whole place. But you are out of the wind, and it is immediately warmer in here. Like you're starting to feel a little bit better. This would be definitely the perfect space to spend the night. Like as the snow's coming down, and you're looking where it's already dark. Like
it would
you
be the
guys
perfect
are definitely.
Space, but there's that one Yeti looking at us.
This is definitely where you guys would want to spend the night.
There's a baby Yeti.
Regain your strength, heal up. It's a pretty large room too, so you guys will be able to sleep comfortably. There's no furniture, but there are some very large bundles of fur that are sort of like nests where the beasts. You imagine this is where they like sleep.
I'm sleeping
You can
in
use
one.
those if you want. It smells bad, but it's really warm.
We all smell.
The only other thing that catches your eye is that at one end of the room,
I go there.
There's like a.
I go there before Quigley goes there.
You are looking. And you
I go there before Quigley goes there.
You-
I go there
I
before
think we
Alex
need to
goes
make
there.
a
I go to the
perception
treasure.
checks.
I go to the fan treasure chest that is over there.
Don't you take away my moment. Like, I was going to announce that.
doing?
Like, that was for the first time I wanted it to be like a special moment, and you took that away from
Did
me.
we lose sound? Did we lose sound?
You
I
took
wasn't
away-
quiet.
Me too.
You took away my cool announcement
Let
of
the man-
something for the people.
I wanted to know
So
what
when you guys are donating to the Patreon, we will make certain that Marcus doesn't get any of that money since he took away your moment.
Can you?
You want some more
Wait, what is
sparkling?
that?
No, let's go.
Please
Can we go back?
Yeah.
Reset and
Reset.
read it again.
I want to know what happened.
Okay, at one end of the room, there's something that catches your eye. Marcus goes towards it, and Marcus, you see.
Jared took it from you too.
I'm so sad. Oh, man.
Don't you tell me about biology.
Tell me about it. I'm the GM.
Oh,
Anything
cool.
I wanted to do. Okay, guys, it's a fan treasure chest,
Yes.
which you're hearing for the first time right now. You didn't know it was a fan treasure chest, but now you do.
Why
This
did
is
the
a very
Yetis
special
bring a
thing.
treasure chest in here?
Oh my gosh.
Let him talk.
You are all dead. There, you know what?
Hey,
the roof
I didn't do
collapses.
anything.
I
This was like the
We're
Blizzard of
letting you.
'79.
Okay, so the way the fan treasure chest works is some of you guys who are patrons have been so gracious to donate. One of our reward tiers is you get to submit a treasure chest to us that when the party finds treasure, it could be anything that you guys decide that it
Can
is.
you please
I have
do
in
something
this
good?
awesome
Because we
dragon
want-
baggin, I have all the names of people who have so far submitted their chest who are patrons of us. So I am going to draw one of them. I'm going to have a name, and then I'm going to see what is inside that chest. So, the first fan treasure chest of Dragons and Things is from
I hope we have exciting music.
Yeah, where's exciting
Ava
music?
Merritt Bang.
Ava!
Cool.
And I'm really excited because she did a really cool thing. I'm super excited about this one. The fan treasure chest is really good.
Oh, it's a trap.
She said she wanted something creepy, and she kind of left it up to me what it was, and I hope I did. I hope this is, let me know if this is creepy enough for you, Ava. A jar of teeth.
Oh, great.
They look jagged, and they have flecks of dried blood on them, as though they had been ripped from living mouths. But as you are like handling the jar, you can see that they almost like jumping beans, like they move and rattle even when you're not moving the thing. You definitely detect like there's a magic about this.
I tell no one.
You have a jar of magic bloody teeth.
Such a jerk.
I walk over because I see him over there. Oh, hey, Lord Marcus, what did you get from this chest?
These super gross teeth.
It is really gross. Like it's disturbing to look at.
Can we see that asset? Oh wait, no.
Do you want
We
me
haven't unlocked that goal
do you
yet
want
in our
me to make
Patreon.
a
But the-
spellcraft check for you?
They're not magical, Quigley.
Look, I'm not invested in this particular argument between you guys.
Well, anyway, Lyra.
Yes.
And I am channeling.
Okay, so
Let me channel.
yeah, you can definitely do healing.
7.
7?
Everybody. And I'm channeling.
I still want to know why they have a treasure
Let me
chest
channel.
in here.
It looks like it's been here for a long time.
8.
It's very old.
Once
It
everybody
looks like
gives
it was
me
just something they weren't interested in removing.
Oh, I can
is
do
more
that too.
rather than them having it. It was just something they never
been
bothered to
here.
get rid of.
Yeah,
it's just been sitting here.
Once everybody gives me a few minutes away from them, I will identify the thing and probably give it to whoever is worthy of it besides Quigley.
Okay.
Channeling.
Incoming.
I don't
channel.
accept her channels. I actively refuse.
Wow.
You're doing
See,
really
when
well,
you guys
Lyra.
give me time to concentrate, I do a good
I
job.
detect evil on the thing that he
There's
pulled
no
out.
evil. No.
How are we doing? Channeling. Hold on.
They're very disturbing, but they're not evil.
Channel. Everyone breathe. Oh, that was bad. 3. Okay, we're gonna try
Quigley,
again.
where's our
Channeling.
Now let me ask you this.
One more time.
Okay.
Where was our victory music?
Yeah,
One more
Quigley,
time.
what? I don't understand. Where's our stuff?
Sirenscape.
Quigley, you said you could do this.
7.
Perfect.
I got you
Thank
a charger, dude.
You're welcome.
I got you a charger to make it.
Yeah, I mean, why do we give you the charger?
Why
Why
do
do
we
we
even
go
have
through
this
all the
playing
trouble if
anymore?
you're not going to play the sirens?
Playing stuff right now. It's playing.
Where was
the
our-
windy soundscape?
We're
not
inside.
the Elven Vale. That one. Red gravel.
Cool.
Not gravel, honey.
Are you done?
It's supposed to be a
Jim,
song.
when I have a few moments, I'll go identify the thing.
Make yourself a spellcraft check.
I will make myself a spellcraft check.
How many was it when you did one more? After
7. No, I just.
Oh, okay.
Do you need more?
That's fine.
I can do another one.
Bad
It's a
oof?
nat 20.
Here, why don't I just do a,
No,
a
it
little
wasn't.
Oh, is it the opposite of a nat 20?
I know.
It was real close.
Channeling one more time.
What are you doing?
I'm channeling.
Can you hear that? It's there.
11.
Wow. But I'm already healed. Thank
16.
Okay, good.
16. Okay.
Jared, can you hear that?
What?
No. No one can hear anything that you're doing.
Okay. So what you are holding is these teeth. They do exude a faint aura of necromancy, but they're not necessarily evil. 1d10 plus 3 bleed. Yes, the jar when opened or shattered.
10-foot radius?
10-foot radius. All creatures indiscriminately.
Do they go back in the jar when they're done? If the jar
No,
is
once
open?
it's done, it's done.
single
it's a
time
single
use?
use item. Yes, when the jar is thrown and when it is broken or opened, the teeth will fly
One
out and
round.
attack.
One
for,
attack.
For one attack and then
give
bleed.
Just give it to Quigley. Here, you open it.
No. I just
You know what,
channeled
Greg?
too much.
That's a really good idea.
No, no.
And that
You
is
can
our
have this
first
here.
fan treasure chest. Now, just so you guys are aware, there's so in the room. So you know that Lyra's done the healing, so you guys are all healed up. You guys
I'm
are
eating a lot of goat.
eating a lot of goat.
Where are you getting goat from?
He can't do
in
that.
the-
I have the goat in
Yeah,
the
it's
bag,
in the
so
bag.
of course he can't eat.
I leave
So
the
bad.
jar out, but I
This is so
step away
bad.
from it 15 feet.
This is so bad.
I just leave it out. I just want to see what. It's a social experiment, Jim.
All right, so you guys.
Hang on, Jim. We might
are
be
here?
out of audio
Nope.
again. Fans, can you confirm that we have audio?
Back? All right.
I think we're back.
Before they can tell us.
Gotcha.
I love it. So you guys are exhausted. You guys have been healed.
And I've
but
left the jar out
You've left the jar out.
15 feet away from me.
15 feet away.
Pick it up and I put it in a bag.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
None of this is important. I'm telling a story. So you guys,
It's important.
I'll tell you what's important.
Believe
What
me,
important
it's
is going
important.
to be
No,
the
it's
avalanche
important
that
that we
sweeps this
didn't
building
die.
away and kills all
No,
of you.
because
I will
it's
turn
not
this
gonna do
adventure
that.
around.
It's not going to do that.
I'm
All
not
right,
Which is
can I
bury
go
us.
start?
We're in a very
You guys know
sturdy
what's going to happen.
stone.
He's going to end
Yeah,
the
like
he's gonna
it's,
end
you
the
guys
game.
know what time
You
it
guys know he's
is.
going to end the game.
Like it's 9 o'clock, guys.
Why do you guys think I'm drawing this out?
I'm trying to do this.
I
in a
want to go
cool way.
downstairs.
I want to follow Alex,
We're in a
and then I want to
basement.
ask
There's no
Quigley back for
downstairs.
my jar of teeth. Quigley,
And-
give me back my jar of teeth.
You left it on the ground.
Give me back my jar of teeth,
Don't
Quigley.
give it back.
Fine,
Don't give it
here
back.
you go. And I throw it at him. Make a reflex save.
Does it touch it?
Fan treasure chests were a great idea. We're already off to
I'll
a
catch
fantastic
it.
start.
You gonna catch it?
I'm going to catch
Because that was good.
How close is he to me?
I don't know. Like, I guess he said 15 feet is where you put it, so, I mean, he picked it up and then he throws it at you from 15 feet away.
Oh my God.
11 to catch
11. Okay, so it's gonna fall on the ground and shatter, and these teeth are gonna fly out and attack. I mean, I gotta assume somebody else is near Marcus.
I'm not buying
Not
it.
even close.
I mean,
Not even close.
no, everybody has avoided Marcus. I mean, quickly roll 1d10 damage. The fan treasure item lasted like
I rolled
3
a 1.
minutes. So these teeth like fly out and they start biting into you, and now you're like bleeding profusely. You can tell it's like a problem. Like you're bleeding a lot, like a lot more than you should be.
Because I know that bleed damage is part of this, so I say, hey Lyra, I'm like actually gonna die, so you gotta like heal.
Yeah, like it looks like he's like losing a lot of blood so fast.
Crazy channel.
You channel again, healing Marcus.
One counts. Hold on.
Healing Marcus and wasting the
12.
magic item that you guys have.
12.
Cool.
6
So,
and 6.
so instead of telling a cool story, I'm just going to say you go to sleep, and that's where we're going to leave it next week.
Cool story.
I'm done with all of that.
Alex goes down to the basement.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. She tries, but doesn't go.
Sorry. Sorry.
So you guys were exhausted. You have gone through a lot today, but you made it safely in the shelter. You are very glad you did because even just in the moments before you're going to sleep, like occasionally you peek outside and like snow's coming down so hard, you can barely see like 10 feet out into the night. You are actually starting to be afraid that there's a good chance you could get stuck here for a while.
Well,
But
it's cozy.
It's okay, there'll be a way out in the
But you
basement.
have the
we'll go
goat.
down in the basement and we'll follow some
Where is the
caves and
basement?
stuff.
But you have
This
the
is how
goat.
these things work, Craig. Marcus just knows
we have
these
a goat.
things.
But you have the goat.
Jim said there was a basement.
Stop,
that's clearly-
like second guessing my stories because I will run an adventure that is literally just you guys having cabin fever
No.
in here for like it'll be like Alex will literally go insane and murder you all. That will be the
Literally,
adventure.
I barred the door.
That will be the adventure. I barred the door. Hashtag bar the door.
No.
Okay, guys, so that was our first episode of Dragons and Things. It was super exciting. Thank you to everybody who stuck with us. Thank you to all putting up with the tech issues. Thank you to those of you who have contributed either through our Amazon wish list or through our Patreon because hopefully soon we'll be able to eliminate those tech issues because of your generosity and contributions. And because of that, we're going to give a little bit back right now. We're going to give away some amazing prizes from Paizo. Which prizes are those? They're right over here. I'll tell you all about them.
But don't immediately throw them at your friends and get rid of them.
Yeah, when you get a prize, don't immediately throw it away for no
What was
reason.
the over-under? What was the over-under on us just destroying
that was like one of the most
treasure
interesting
chest?
items that I had, and you guys immediately got rid of it. There's a lot of cool stuff, though. We'll get more fan treasure chests.
I like how you say "you guys." Like I had anything.
Like you are a part of it.
No, you did. You told me to tell him to open it.
Guys, we're giving away the Paizo Goblin and the pocket edition of the Pathfinder Core Rulebook. We're giving it away to one of you who has shared this episode with the hashtag Dragons and Things. And in order to know how many eligible people are out there, I need to turn to Social. And I need to know. Social is calculating, tabulating.
So I have a question because I've been sitting on the couch. Do we have 2 separate videos that went up tonight because we had a glitch? Okay. Cools. So it sounds like we may have shares on. Jim, something that I caught in your opening spiel, which I don't know how many fans at home caught, and maybe all of them did. But you mentioned in your little cutaway something that the party members don't know is that the fifth priest of woe was just going to be a jerk anyways.
He was going to be a jerk, or maybe he would have been a benevolent god. You don't know.
No, but he wanted to be a god.
But yeah, I mean, that was his ultimate.
That was what his ultimate plan was thousands of years ago, was to just take the place of woe as a god.
Yeah.
No, but what
And that is
about the
why he was
dragon?
outcast.
There was no good. There was no.
Oh, the dragon's out there still.
Yeah.
But something worse.
Something has definitely happened, but you know what that is? We will have to find out.
There's a lot of
at a
bad
later
things
time.
out there.
Oh, a ton
Like
of stuff.
Yetis?
Okay, So I'm getting from Social that we have 101 shares in the first half and 36 in the second half. I mean, I say that's tough because I don't know if some of the second half shares are like
Doubled
repeats
up.
from the first. They're pretty doubled up. I'm gonna roll. I think the 100 from the
100.
from the first ones. We're gonna go with that. That sound good to everybody?
Let's maybe add 16 to it.
Just add. But then how do we count back? Like that's
Well,
the
you
thing.
got to take because then you got to take off at least 6 from all the people in this room. So it's just like
Yeah, it becomes.
No,
so-
you don't know
Social's
what's
getting
going on.
lazy.
Social, why are you so
Social's
lazy?
getting lazy.
Social, what? We
know that it was dangerous
But
because
Ben Birch knew. So does Ben Birch fall?
look, I'm not even going to get into this debate right now.
But Ben Birch falls.
I'm going to
Okay,
say
Ben Birch falls.
that because you did this, and we're using the Crag Cave, and he did so good tonight, he should roll for the first winner. I need the D100. Who's going to be our winner?
First winner, number 73.
73.
Yeah, so
This is really Lady Clarette's favorite number.
What?
That's-
That's
Is it really?
weird.
that's really
That
weird.
is a really weird
That's
favorite number.
very strange.
My favorite number is 1,204.
Social, as soon as I get a name, I will announce a winner.
Makes a heart when you.
So those of you still out there hanging out with us, please again, likes and shares are super important to us right now. We are in growth mode. If you want to help us out, we are doing this on our own now. We are independent. We are forging, striding boldly forth without a company backing us. So if you want to head over to our Patreon and find out how you can help make the show bigger, better, and with fewer tech errors every week, you can head over to patreon.com/DAT Dragon Show. There are tons of really cool perks available, like there, and some of them are limited. So check them out, and we're going to be adding more as we go. So if there's nothing that you see right now that you're like, ooh, I have to have that, you can always start a contribution now and change it later very easily. Like click up a button. People have done that where a tier opens up that they really like, so they just click up to the higher tier or the tier that they wanted. So even if there's nothing that strikes your fancy right now, but you want to help out, it's still a good time to sign up. If you are not comfortable necessarily with or can't manage like the monthly contributions that Patreon does, you can always head over to our Amazon wish list and buy us some batteries and cables and stuff that we need. Like there's some direct ways that you can help out quickly.
And the absolute best possible thing that you can do for our show is tell everyone.
Tell everybody.
Tell
about it.
people that you know that like similar things as you, that you know, perhaps they're talking about, I don't know, Game of Thrones or something like that, and just bring up that you watch this show, and
Even if they don't
that
like the
would
same
grow our
things
show.
as you, like, just, they
there are a lot
will
of
like
people.
it,
Maybe-
so you need to just send them here.
Maybe
They will
like it.
Maybe
They
they
will,
really
I
like
promise.
Willow. Maybe they really like the movie Willow.
And that's a good movie,
It's
and if
great.
people liked it,
I
you know.
haven't seen it in ages.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
I
it.
mean, I don't even know
But I
who would
want
have a
to
copy
see
of
it.
that.
Never heard of it.
I never
So,
heard of it until them.
What I was going to say was
Yeah.
that there's been a lot of really great suggestions over the last week from fans or questions about, are you doing this? Are you doing that? Yeah, we're trying to do all the things. We're definitely trying to do
Ooh,
all
yeah.
the things. All of you have really great suggestions. One of those suggestions is to prioritize our Amazon wish list so that you guys know what's most important. Clearly, that audio interface was quite important.
Super important, we learned.
So we'll make sure to prioritize that list for you.
Yeah.
And one of the big things, of course, is that you may be watching us on Facebook, but as we mentioned earlier, Twitch is going to become a really, really important part of our lives. So if you can follow us, twitch.tv/DATDragonShow, D-A-T Dragon
Dat
Show.
Dragon Show.
Follow us on there, subscribe when we get that button, and we'll have ways to donate there too if that's what you want to do. But otherwise, just watching us there is also going to be a big thing. So to Gabrielle Mack's question, how long before we can watch this YouTube archived? A while, but you can watch it immediately on the Twitch page, I believe, if it is archived there, which it should be.
The most amazing part of it all is that you guys helped us do all this.
Yeah.
in
In a
a
week.
In a week.
In
a week's
could not
time.
possibly.
Felt like forever.
It's felt like a month since we
I know, it
played
feels
that
like we
last-
haven't played in forever.
That light is commitment.
Yeah,
we have
that's
a
true.
lot-
Yeah, we have
Wow.
things
This
literally
light
on
right
set
here.
right now that are directly from you guys. I did want to mention that you guys will notice that on the set, we have 2 empty picture frames, and in
Oh,
those
that's good.
picture frames it says your art here. We want some fan art. We will absolutely put your fan art on our show, on our set. We want you guys to be a part of our set.
And when we replace them, we're just going to pin them up. There's a whole bunch of space above.
Oh yeah, we want to like fill our walls
We're going to
with
just
fan art.
fill
Like we want
all
you guys
these
to be
walls.
here with us for sure.
If we get enough, we'll put them on the roof.
Oh yeah, we'll make it work. We'll
we're gonna put 'em on the
we'll
roof.
move into Craig's
put 'em in
living
my
room
house.
and we'll use all his
Yes.
wall space for the show. It'll be fine.
Do we have a winner?
Love that.
Do we have a winner?
We have a
Wait,
winner.
but Ava Moretta Bang says, when is the next show?
She'll have to find out after we get a winner.
Tonight's winner of the Paizo Goblin and the Pathfinder Pocket Core Rulebook is Mariah Wolf. If you want to claim your prize, and I know you do, all you have to do is message our page, which is now, remember, Dragons and Things. I mean, you're on it now watching us, I assume. It's facebook.com/DatDragonShow. If you message our page, let us know where we can send these prizes. Let us know if you would like us to sign them, because we are more than happy to do so. To the rest of you, thank you so much for sticking with us. We apologize for the tech issues earlier, but again, this transition has been, we're doing everything we can to make sure that every show gets better and better, and we want to be here with the highest quality entertainment that we can provide you guys, because you guys deserve it, and we want to give that to you. I can say that next Friday, are you guys going to come back?
We did it!
You guys want to do next Friday?
Yeah.
And you guys want to come play? So we're going to come play next Friday. Next Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. You can catch us here on Dragons and Things. I think that's it, guys. I think we did it. We did it. We did an episode.
Thank you all again
Thank you guys so much.
Guys.
We will try to be in as very best communication as we can throughout the week to let you know how things are progressing.
Group hug.
Group hug.
Thank you all so much.
I mean, I can't help
Bar
you
the
guys,
door.
but it's okay. Bar the door. Hashtag bar the door. Good night, everybody. Thank you for sticking with us.
Good night, guys.
Bye. Good night. See ya.